Okay, enough with the countdown. Hello, everybody. It's a little bit past 3 o'clock in the afternoon on this, I don't know, the 7th of February, 2026. I'm JP, and my friends call me Jeeps. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel here. Yeah, see, the thing is that I'm currently installing Windows 11 on the new PC. So I'm using my old PC as a backup, but I don't have the setup. I used to have the gaming PC, the streaming PC. This is a mixed match now. This is going to be the streaming PC, which is my old gaming PC, but I don't have the good video card in there. I put it in the new PC that is updating all its drivers and Windows 11 and all that crap. I still haven't installed any games, any hardware, anything. But on this one, I also don't have the chat, the text to voice to tell me what's going on with the chat while I'm gaming. And I'm stuck with my three screens, but as soon as I get into the game, I lose the chat windows and OBS and all that stuff. So yeah, big headache, but I needed to take a break from the new PC installment stuff. I mean, it still needs hard drives, it still needs a whole bunch of things. I'm just trying to get the bare bones up and running. So, how are you doing today, Viking? Are you still there, buddy? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me on this stream? it's I don't know if you guys can see me. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't know if it's choppy. I don't know none of that. I'm still here. Okay. On top of which I got the glare into the screen here and I can't, it's blocking the chat. Let me, no, you settle down, big guy. My cats are angsty. We can see and hear you. Everything looks good. Okay, so this is my old 1070 Ti. 8 gigs of RAM, so I'm running the game on low settings. I hope it's not too choppy. I mean, the 1070 will be okay to broadcast, to stream, since it just needs the NVIDIA codec to send it to YouTube. So 8 gigs should be good to stream once everything else is set up. But for now, I'm kind of stuck with this. So, my buddy, you wanted to race today. I know I'm late getting on, an hour and 15 minutes late. I don't know if you still wanted to race or you wanted to do it later this evening. What did you feel like doing, buddy? Yeah, and I need to install Photoshop and SimHub and all of these Moza Pithouse software, the game, Steam, all that onto the new PC. So ideally, I would not have streamed now and only waited until 8 o'clock this evening. Fingers crossed that everything's done by then, which I doubt, but we can always hope, right? But I needed to take a break and I wanted to see what you guys were up to. I will race again tonight. Okay, well, are you currently at your rig ready to race or taking a break? Because I know that going up and down the stairs is not always a good thing. Hey, you guys. You guys behave. They're super antsy today. I was up until 4 o'clock just assembling the PCs. It's complicated because I receive a new motherboard and CPU. I'm not taking a break. Okay, what does that mean? Are you currently somewhere in the race? Currently racing? Let me join you if I can. Oops. Okay, Windows needed to do a restart. Gotta reach out and grab the other keyboard. That's just the weather. I'm not used to Windows 11, so I'm looking now for everything. Why do I have Microsoft Teams? Why can I not change my bar on the bottom? Okay, that's the power setting pinned. Man, I'm gonna have to get used to Windows 11. I'm not downstairs. I'll go back later. Should have had a between not and talking. LOL. Huh? What? And now I'm so confused by everything. I'm not used to Windows 11. That's kind of the reason why I kind of got this new motherboard and CPU. But yeah, up until 4, just taking parts from one PC, putting them in the other one, and mix matching stuff, trying to get stuff to post. Soon as everything turned on, I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed. I'll do Windows tomorrow. Which I also tried to go and play in the BIOS, which I don't really recommend to anybody. If your computer starts, don't go playing in the BIOS. I had to clear the CMOS. So what's the new specs going to be? I can't even figure out how to do nothing. Okay, if I click on my PC, what? Show me more options. Where's the my properties? Man, why does Windows does this? Why can I not change toolbar settings? Widgets, task view, search now, emojis. Man. I went through Windows 10. Then it says, hey, guess what? You got a free upgrade to Windows 11. That's what I did. But I got like 24 gigs of VRAM now. I got 2 video cards in there. Still got 32 gigs of RAM. CPU's a Ryzen 5, 6 cores. Motherboard's a B550 Tomahawk Wi-Fi. And yeah. So motherboard CPU's compatible with Windows 11, which is pretty much what I needed. Got a bunch of VRAM in there to be able to run. I should be able to run OBS and the game on the main PC, on the gaming PC. I still prefer having both of them separated, but both of them should be able to run from the same PC. But the reason why I wanted all that VRAM and both video cards and all that is because I do AI stuff, which kind of needs a lot of VRAM. So on this PC that's going to become the streaming PC, I gotta install the text to voice and all that stuff to get that up and running. Man, I got so many things to do. I don't even know if this will actually run the game. Let's go to a hosted. Let's see if this even works as is. See now when I'm clicking in the game, So both PCs will have 32 gigs. I could take some and put them in the other, but then, to get it to 64, but I don't think I need that much. Practice 1 hour. Okay, let me go. Can I join here? Will it even let me join? Defaults 100, realistic, realistic, realistic. Okay, good. Okay, so while that loads, how do I do anything here? I clicked on give me more options and nothing ever popped up here. Oh, properties, there it goes. So Ryzen 5 550 GT, so it has onboard graphics, 32 gigs of RAM, uh, multiple GPUs installed for a total of 24 gigs. What? My game just crashed. Don't send. Wow, well that answers that question. Does it even run on this PC? Hey, Bucky, Bookie, how are you doing? I'm still fixing up all the PCs. This is a weekend affair, and I don't want to not be streaming for the weekend. Although, for some reason, over the past couple of days, my subscribers keeps just going up and up and up, and I haven't posted anything. Oh no, I don't want to go in co-op. Why am I? I don't even know what co-op is. So I should have probably just run it on one screen so I still have access to everything else. Can I get into this practice server? Is this even going to work? Oh, wait a minute. Did they just... If I click here, I just noticed this. Practice session, open session 1 hour. So this tells you how much time is left to the session. That ain't bad. I kind of wish that it was on the main menu, but still better than nothing, I guess. So yeah, that's that. Okay. So it still has like Discord installed, Steam's installed. I just need, I guess, to get the other software like PitHouse, SimHub. But how do I change my taskbar to be able to double it and get large icons? Automatically hide the taskbar, show badges, flashing. But it's kind of locked and I don't want it locked. And the icons are very small. How do I change that? Hey, finally made it in here. So can I actually drive? Actually, return to the garage. Setups. Okay, so that's the default. Good. Just in case. Okay, now is there a way for me to... sort of kind of get the chat here, but what happens if I pop it out, get rid of this? Okay, I can still see the chat there. How bad is the lag here? I put it on low settings instead of my custom settings. I don't know if that's gonna help anything. It's kind of laggy, I have to admit. There's some stuttering and stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any ranked games because I'd get into trouble. Oh yeah, this is laggy. Okay, if I get out, can I get out of this? Oh, that is stuttering. Okay, and if I put it on ultra low, would that help anything, do you guys think? Well, it doesn't go lower than very low. Where's Silverstone? Where was I practicing? Let's go back here. It looks like you're not racing until you get your PC up and running. Yeah, well, that's what might happen here. Actually, just before going live, I tried it in the solo mode and it was running fine. I just didn't know if I would run into issues while streaming and being online. Well, no, this is meant to be the streaming PC. The other PC that's installing Windows 11, and I'm just trying to figure out the taskbar on the bottom there. Because all the icons are super small. I can't see anything. I need to make it bigger like Windows 10 used to do. Well, that's one's on the side there. I might actually just go to Chrome. Yeah, keyboard's too far away for me to type it. Installing Pit House, SimHub, and all that good stuff. So no, it's gonna be an upgrade, but it's not ready. It's not ready. Heck, just putting the hardware together, and I'm not even finished with the hardware. I got hard drives that because I don't know if you guys heard a while back there was an update for Windows, and a lot of people lost their SSDs, the ones that are on board, not the SATA SSDs. So I didn't want to put it in there and then lose 4 gigs of stuff. Thinking of doing another upgrade after looking at into new seats and haptics. Oh, okay. But still looking. Well, I don't really have room for another a rig or anything like that. But my seat's comfortable. It's the passenger seat from my truck. So I'm used to driving 14 hours straight in my truck, so I know it's comfy. But I can't really sit in it for more than an hour. I need to get up and stuff. Seats are not cheap, I know. But see, instead of selling your truck, you could have used one of those seats. So lose out on the 40 grand just to keep one seat. That's not expensive at all. See, it's taking me a lot longer. I mean, it's my old gaming PC, but just the older video card, I guess, is making it longer to load into stuff. Or maybe Windows 11 is doing some updates that I'm not aware of and is also using some bandwidth. Maybe using OBS on this PC is also causing me to lose bandwidth. I don't know. I should have like 30 gigs. OBS is only supposed to be broadcasting at 10. But it moves a bit, so not great for consistency. Oh, okay. Well, mine's bolted down to my wooden frame here, so if it moves, everything moves. I don't want to change. Got an email. Oh, I'm live on YouTube. Dang, that came in slowly. Combine taskbar buttons and hide labels. Combine taskbar buttons and hide labels. Show similar. It flexes in the back too much, not the bottom. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I mean, this took forever to log in. Okay, let's see if it lags less here. Oh, I'm still getting some stuttering. Maybe it just needs to warm up. No, I'm still seeing a little bit of it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now it's even worse on very low. Now it's actually like freeze framing. Oops. Okay. Yeah, this is not really going to be playable for me. Because every time it lags the input on the screen, it also lags input through the steering wheel. I don't know if that makes any sense. I guess it should not be doing that, but I think it's more a PC related thing. Or because I'm running OBS and the game, it just doesn't have enough resources to do everything at the same time. I'm thinking this is not going to work out. No, there's Spooky. Yeah. See? No, it's not playable. Okay. Well, I gave it a try, folks. I guess. Yeah, don't race till the upgrade is done. Yeah, well, I want to race with you tonight, but I can't guarantee that I'll be finished. But hey, at least I got on. You guys are updated as to the situation. I guess that's a good thing. Now I just need to figure out Windows 11, which is really driving me nuts. I'm going to have to do a lot of Google as I'm updating stuff and doing stuff and stuff. So, okay, a short stream today. Not much racing, but stay in touch. Or send me a message in Discord and stuff whenever you get on. And I can update you as to if I can join you or not. Would that make any sense? So, yeah, just reach me in Discord whenever you're ready, and I'll see where I'm at with all of these installations and updates. Obviously, I don't need Photoshop, right, tonight to play, so it's not going to be in my priority installs. So we could do it that way. Okay, well, a big thank you. Wish things would have gone a little bit smoother. I mean, from a capture card to broadcasting, this computer will be just fine doing that. But I can't stream and play on this 8 gig video card. Just do the basics in the game and yeah, slowly, after I finish streaming overnight, do a little bit of stuff, and tomorrow morning when I wake up, have it do a little bit of more stuff. Just try to get the core stuff working for tonight. Understood. Which is installing the game. Which is currently on the hard drive on this thing, and I gotta put it in the other one. And then make sure that Steam recognizes it. Or should I just do a fresh install? We'll see how things go. So, okay, folks. Short and sweet. Oh man, all the cameras, microphones. I gotta set up OBS. Yeah. So, a couple of things I need to do on the other PC. So, okay, a big thank you, everybody. And catch yous shortly, I hope.